Hi, I'm Terry Murphy for Speakers Roundtable. Scott McKain is an expert on being distinctive in the competitive arena. He will share with us what to do now to be successful in the new market we're all about to experience. He's a Hall of Fame speaker and veteran of thousands of performances. Enjoy Scott McKain in this video. Play offense for your post-pandemic future. Now, here's Scott McKain.
Hi, it's Scott McKain. I hope you're doing well in your challenging and changing time in your business as we're trying to do ours as we shelter in place here at our home in Las Vegas, Nevada. One of the things I think is so important about what Speakers Roundtable is doing here is that the action steps that you take now are going to determine your success post-pandemic. I think a lot of organizations and a lot of leaders are saying, hey, let's hunker down, we'll get through this, expecting that business is going to be the same after the pandemic as it was before. We're not going to get back to any kind of normal. My friend Randy Pennington has a great line for this. He says it's not going to be the new normal. It's going to be the new next. There are going to be some significant changes in business that we can predict some we can't. We have no idea what's coming down the pike, but nonetheless, it is a time for us to innovate in our current businesses. It's a time to take market share. It's a time to look at what we can do to grow. I don't think it's any coincidence that some of the world's greatest businesses over the course of history have been created during a time of recession or pandemic or economic difficulty. So where do we begin? And that's what I'd like to talk to you about today. It is playing offense. Hey, I'm a huge sports fan, and I've always heard that defense wins championships. There's a fundamental problem with that, though. When you look at the data, it doesn't. More Super Bowls have been won by the best offensive team than the best defensive team. More NFL playoff games have been won by the top 10 offensive teams than the top 10 defensive teams. So what we have to do is to play offense. Be aware of what your competition is doing. Yet what we find is that during times of crisis like we're experiencing now, we tend to be obsessed with what the competition is doing. I want you to play offense. Don't be obsessed by your competition. Be obsessed by your customers. What can you do to serve your customers more effectively and more persuasively during this difficult time? When you get customer obsessed and how the team that you are putting together is helping your customers, you're going to find greater success than you imagine. Here's the other thing. It's been a tough market in terms of hiring. Play offense in terms of adding great people to your team. There's some extraordinary individuals that are now looking for positions. Maybe it's a time to think about restructuring your team in a way that you can play offense against your competition in the future. Again, don't be obsessed with the competition. Be obsessed by the customer, remembering that what you do now is going to determine your success post-pandemic. This is Scott McKain for Speakers Roundtable. Thanks for watching and sharing in this series.
We hope you enjoyed that. Here's more information.